Hello, everybody. What's up? What's going on? And welcome to the 72nd episode of Raptors One. Hoo-wee, my! It's been a long time since I've made a video. It's been busy. Been busy, real busy at work, but that's okay. Now I got some time, and a lot has happened since the last time. So let's get right into it. Trade deadline! Wow, geez. Okay, so it's raining outside right now. Got a lot of snow that's melting now, and it's becoming ice. Your boy almost did a face plant coming out of his car. Oh my goodness. But luckily, with my cat-like reflexes and my supple muscles, only half of my body was outside of the car. The other half was inside. So, it's okay. I'm alright. No injuries. God bless. So, let's get into that trade deadline. My goodness. So if you're living under a rock or you don't have social media, let me just do a quick update of at least the key ones. So right away, we'll start off with the Raptors. What have they done? Well, little underwhelming for my liking. Having said that, as much as I want to trust Masai and Bobby right now, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will keep my trust. So, what have the Raptors done? Well, bye-bye, Khem Birch. Thank you for your services. You did what you had to do, and now you're going to be going to the Spurs, along with one first-round slightly protected or unprotected pick, and a few second-round picks. I believe 2 second-round picks. For guess who? Guess who's back? Jakob Poeltl. Welcome back, baby. Welcome to the Raptors. You're going to bolster our bench. That's for sure. So, we got Jakob Poeltl from the Spurs. And I'm going to cover a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about how Jakob can impact the Raptors' current standings. And hopefully help us to get into at the very least, the play-in. Like I said, if you were living under a rock or you don't have social media, you probably missed the first big domino to fall. Kyrie Irving is now a Dallas Maverick. That's right. Kyrie is not with the Nets anymore. And I just don't know why we had to wait till the trade deadline for that to happen. I think it was pretty clear that Kyrie didn't want to be there even before the season began. But hey, whatever. Maybe it was just not good enough package. I have a feeling that the Nets owner is probably a little petty when it comes to Kyrie going with the thought of having Kyrie team up with LeBron in LA. I think he just has some kind of an allergy with LA, with the Lakers. I don't know. Maybe. But either way, they were close. Lakers were close. They were even giving a very enticing package for Kyrie. It just didn't happen. He's joining Luka. That's going to be one crazy, dangerous backcourt over there. Probably the best backcourt, dare I say. Yeah, I think I'm going to say that. They would be the scariest if they can figure out how to play with each other, because both of them are very ball heavy. Both are very ball dominant. So I think if Kyrie comes in with the mindset that, hey, you know what, this is Luka's team, I'm here to help Luka, and we hopefully get a championship out of it. If he pulls a Dwayne Wade to LeBron, to Luka's LeBron, I think Dallas could make it far. Coming to my next big domino that fell, ooh, man, and you know what, everybody was just kind of waiting for this to happen. Kevin Durant. No longer in that anymore. That's right. Kevin Durant's gone to sunnier place. That's right. There's your hint. Phoenix Suns. He is now a Phoenix Sun. And he's joined the likes of Chris Paul, D-Book, DeAndre Ayton. My goodness. That is a deadly team right there in the West. I am so glad that the Raptors are not part of the Western Conference, because now that is a true Wild West going on in there. Woo! Then, of course, Lakers. They had to make a little bit of splash too, right? So, guess what? They got rid of Russell Westbrook finally, and it seemed like Russell Westbrook, if you've been watching the Lakers huddles, if you've been watching the Lakers warm-ups and stuff, you can tell that, Russell just didn't feel part of the team. Mind you, I got to give him, if there's an award for the ultimate professional, when it comes to accepting his role, I will give it to Russell, man. You know, from being the guy, from being a franchise player, from being an MVP, going all the way to be considered for the sixth best man or the best sixth man coming off the bench. You know, he still did his job. He just came in, clocked in, did his job. I thought he was excellent for the Lakers coming off the bench. But hey, if the man doesn't want to be there, it's always best to just let him walk away. But hey, they didn't just let him walk away. He got traded to the Utah Jazz. And in return, the Lakers get D'Angelo Russell. That's right, they did trade him. And you notice the trends going on here right now. I mean, Jakob Poeltl, we traded him off to Spurs, we got him right back. They traded off D'Angelo Russell as well, they get him right back. And so that was, and a few other players and picks and whatever. They don't care about that. Russell Westbrook's gone. Now, here, and I really feel bad for one of my most hated players right now. If anything, he's not going to be my most hated player. I think I'm just going to... When I say most hated player, guys, it's not because, I have anything against them. It's just their personality and how they conduct themselves in-game, specifically. I just don't like it. And that's why they're my most hated player. Not because that they're bad human beings, okay? So, having said that, Marcus Smart, you're backup number one, baby. You got bumped off. You were not number one, but now you are. Having said that, though, I gotta say, Pat Bev, I feel you, bruh. I feel you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, ladies and gents. As funny as it is, I really feel bad for this guy, man. You can check out. You see the tweet right there, okay? You see it. Now, I'm trying to keep it here together. Oh, Pat Bev, I'm not laughing at you, man. I can't even say I'm laughing with you, but I feel for you, bruh. I feel for you, cause you got traded, son. Oh, that had to hurt, because especially after this tweet where he's like, yo, we got the gang back, D'Angelo Russell, baby. Boy, you got traded. Oh, snap. You got traded to Orlando for Mo Bamba. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Pat Bev. I still hate your personality when it comes to in-games, and I get it. Sometimes you kind of need that, but, sometimes you do go overboard. Not sometimes, most of the time you do go overboard. Having said that, even you didn't deserve that. Oh, especially after you make the tweet. It's like, oh, by the way, Pat Bev got traded to the Orlando Magic for Mo Bamba. Oh, that had to hurt. I feel for you, Pat. I feel for you. Did I say I feel for you? Because I really do feel for you. It is hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh. Anyway, so, we got some big trades. We have some other kind of like mid-level trades as well. Some very like sneaky trades. Even Denver made like a trade for Thomas Bryant, which I thought is going to really help Denver. But again, I want to talk specifically about the Jakob Poeltl trade, okay? So we got Jakob Poeltl back. What does that mean? Ladies and gents, I'm going to say, I thought we were going to probably not have either Gary Trent, although Gary Trent was kind of like at the end of my list of being traded because there were so many indications that he was not going to be traded. And also because he is one of the best Raptors right now, performance-wise. So, I thought either Fred was getting traded or Pascal. And those rumors about Pascal were strong, even though I didn't like him. And I'm so glad we did not get rid of Pascal, because the rumors were we were going to get rid of Pascal. We were going to send him over to the Nets for some draft picks. But we were going to get Ben Simmons out of it. Ben Simmons! Whoa! No! I am so glad we dodged that Ben Simmons bullet because right now I gotta tell you, he's not even a shadow of what he used to be. He is like his trade value is zero. It is nil, nothing. He like even paperweight right now is more valuable than Ben Simmons. Mind you, I will give that Ben Simmons can rebound, he can defend, he can distribute the ball, he's got some IQ, some game IQ, but man don't score. If you ain't gonna score, I mean, come on. Even Pat Bev is even more valuable than you right now. Even Pat Bev can put it in the net every now and then. Bro, Ben Simmons, come on. You're overpaid. So I'm so glad we dodged that Ben Simmons bullet. But I was kind of disappointed that we could not get Nick Claxton. Now, Nick Claxton, I think he would have really helped us out in the center position. My theory is that Jakob Poeltl was the consolation prize. That's right, I said it. I know there are a lot of Jakob Poeltl fans, and you know a lot of people thought that Jakob Poeltl, he definitely is like a true and a good center and all that good stuff. But let me tell you this: when he was on the Raptors, he did not necessarily wow me, nor did I ever consider him to be like the solution when it came to the center position. Having said that, I do realize that the man did improve his game quite a bit under Greg Popovich's tutelage while in his tenure in the Spurs. But now being traded back to the Raptors, I think, and I would like to believe, that he's those skills that he's and that experience that he's gained under Greg Popovich, he brings it back here. And obviously he's a Poeltl 2.0 now, instead of the same Poeltl from the mob bench or from the bench mob days. And I truly believe that he would, I think he would be swapping the starting and bench role with Precious. If you were to ask me, I think Poeltl should just be coming off the bench. Just my opinion, right? Depending on the matchup, obviously too. But I think Precious just needs to start. And although, yes, Precious does play good off the bench too, again, I'm going to leave that up to Nick. He's the coach. He's going to figure out the matchups. He's going to figure out how to change the lineups, Mr. Mad Scientist himself. But this is not a bad trade. It is underwhelming because I was hoping to get at least a Nick Claxton out of this. Or if we were going to get Freddie traded, then, you know, maybe a Terrence Mann or something like that. But it's okay. It's okay. We got Jakob Poeltl for now, and we still keep our players. We keep OG. Man, I thought even OG was gone. Now this is a problem, right? Because OG does feel that odd man out. Like, with all the potential and the talent that he has, I feel like Nick Nurse is, in my opinion, not able to use his potential, use him completely, like a 100%. And that's only because we got Pascal. He needs to get his. We got Freddie. He needs to get his. We got Scotty. He definitely needs to get his. And now you got Jakob. So, and even Precious and Gary Trent. So you have a lot of mouths to feed. So OG feels like the one left out. And I don't know. We'll see what happens in the free agency. Again, I haven't lost all hope yet because we still have the waiver wires. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know which significant players are on the waivers. I honestly think we're just one piece away from having a complete roster. And I think that's at the backup point guard position. No knock against Malachi, but we need a point guard who does have some size and who can defend and, of course, fill it up every now and then. Basically, just give Freddie some rest, because he can be playing north of 35 minutes every game. We got to think long term here. So I'm really hoping either they get a gem out of the waivers, or ladies and gents, let me know in the comments what you think about this next suggestion that I have. If Russell Westbrook is bought out by the Utah Jazz, should the Raptors go out and get him to help out our bench, to help out our point guard position there. What do you guys think of that? That's all I got for today, folks. Again, thank you for all the support, and continue, if you like the content, continue to support me. Give a thumbs up, or hit the subscribe button if you like my content. I've got other content for your viewing pleasure, of course. And of course, don't forget to hit the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. Before we sign off, on a more serious note, I want to bring to attention what's been happening in Turkey and Syria. Okay, ladies and gents, they're going through some very tough times. They had a 7.8 magnitude earthquake, and our brothers and sisters in humanity there, they're suffering. They're suffering. They're just like us. They got families. They got children. They're all suffering. The death toll right now is at 17,000, and they're not done yet. So, ladies and gents, I urge you, do whatever you can to help support the people of Turkey and Syria right now. Okay, do some research. I know I'm going to try to do from on my end. I know the local charities. I'm going to try to do everything from my end. But I urge, ladies and gents, don't sleep on this. They need us right now. They are our brothers and sisters in humanity. If you don't believe in a God, at least believe in good karma. You help them out right now, and that will come back to you. If not, just do it for humanity. Some of you might think, oh, well, this is not my problem right now. We don't have an earthquake, we good. Well, you don't want to wait till it becomes your problem. And then you have to rely on the goodness and the help of others to help you out through your tough times. So put yourselves in their shoes, help them out, ladies and gents. May God bless all of us, and be thankful for the good times, for the comforts of your life that you have. The fact that you can complain about such petty things. All right? Be thankful for that. So that's all I got for today, folks. Until next time, I'm out.